what does it mean to you to change your financial mindset? I know you kind of touched on it already, but what made you start to make that shift?
Yeah, so what kind of made me start to make that shift? So I grew up in the inner city of Boston, and obviously I don't come from money. My parents didn't really teach me much about money in middle school and high school. My mom gave us $5 a week, right? That $5 had to last us the entire week. I'd be like, Mom, how am I supposed to make this $5 last?
Right.
We go to the corner store. This was back in the day when chips was 25 cents,
right.
The little teenies was 25 cents. But I just had to make that money last, and eventually, $5 wasn't cutting it anymore. And so I started working on the weekends at like a ski resort. Now I'm like a junior in high school. And then I'm also getting like a stipend at like a college program that I attended after school. So there was I was a junior year. I had filed my taxes and I had made like over $10,000 that year, but I had nothing in the bank. So I was just confused. Like, how did I make over $10,000, but I have no money? Right. But I had all of these shoes. I had a 2-finger ring that said candy on it. Like I had all of this stuff. But I had nothing to show for it, Exactly. So that was kind of like the first step where I'm like, I have to start doing something different, especially like, my environment that I was in, it wasn't the best environment, and I didn't see a lot of people thriving. So all I had was my mindset to believe that something was better for me. There was a better life out there. And then I started meeting and going to different conferences, meeting other people that were paying off their debt. They were investing. They were business owners. So I started believing that another life was possible for me. So yeah, that's kind of how I started changing my money mindset. Because sometimes when your environment doesn't match, your vision, all you have is your thoughts.
That's so true. Absolutely. Your environment can play such a big part in it. Your circle,